I wanted to ask you about creative optimization, the holy
Sure.
grail. We've been talking about it for a while.
Yep.
You guys have sort of mastered the numbers in a lot of ways, but the creative that goes along in a bespoke way is really important. So tell us about the need for that and what Xaxis is doing.
I think the pendulum has swung so far to the right in terms of, having very timely data and being able to identify people that are most likely to buy in market. Where we're spending a lot of time and energy and also investing is on making sure that the right message is told to the customer at the right time. So we've got a team of, right now it's a dozen, I wouldn't be surprised if it's twice that size by the end of the year, of designers, producers and developers in what we call our Xaxis Ad Labs. So they very often are working with the strategists who are creating the audiences and working within our DMP, and then more importantly finding partners that can help us with data activation so that when we see basic demographic differences, male or female, region of the country, if it's a rural area versus a city, if it's raining out versus sunny out, like that can help inform some of the creative that we serve, and hopefully most importantly help our clients engage with customers in meaningful ways that drive sales.
So is that creative units or creative material stuff that you do, or you get it from other creative shops and sort of put your secret sauce on it? Or
we work with the creative shops. We're not trying to replace what they do. We're trying to enhance what they do. As you know, WPP's got a big family of marketing services organizations and quite a few on the creative side. So we're proactively talking to them about the work we do and how best to activate the great creative executions that they're doing on their end by informing it with data.
Cool.
So we're doing that for a lot of our e-commerce and retail customers, and increasingly some of the auto guys are talking to it as well.
So is it part of a brief? Is it something that you bring up? It's kind of new, right?
Yeah, the data part is pretty well understood, at least at Xaxis, and we work obviously with timely data. But the storytelling is something that I think that folks in programmatic have to do a better job of embracing. At the end of the day, I think even our best clients, our closest partners, are a little tired of hearing about ad tech stack and data integrations. What they want to know is, how do I engage with my customers in meaningful ways? So that's kind of what we've been doing a lot of at the end of last year and into this year, and it's an area where I think we're going to see growth and make some investments around bringing in more people within the Xaxis Ad Labs family.
So Matt, let me ask you this: what's the value and what's the pricing? What's the dynamic about this new kind of bespoke, custom optimized? I'm sure there's a real value and pricing. And tell us about those dynamics.
Well, at the end of the day, the clients are getting tired of measuring click rates and sort of trying to figure out last touch attribution. What they want to know is, did you drive sales? And Xaxis historically has aggregated the best in market, almost like a wholesaler, whether that's our relationships with DSPs or data companies in the space. We've taken upfront commitments and we bundle that together in a way where the client can benchmark it and see the value of truly what we're delivering. But it's also like sort of farm to table. They want to know, are the vegetables organic, and where is the meat? What ranch did the meat come from? And that's kind of what we do in the background. We break out at least the value of what we're creating for advertisers, and showing them, with dynamic creative, the incremental cost of being smarter and engaging customers has tremendous ROI.